Holy,
Well, just make sure
bro.
some people are here.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just didn't know you
That's just a
started.
normal thumbnail.
Oh. Okay. Alright, okay. Guess we can start hella early. We can start hella early.
Oh my goodness. That's nasty.
Hello again.
Hello.
Sorry.
Not.
Bro.
Damn. Bro lets it rip and then is like, nah, my fault, gang. My fault, gang.
Bro.
So, cool guy, you don't have to be here.
No, he
Yes,
does.
I don't.
I need the one other Steven Universe down on this entire server.
Oh wait, is that why Cool Guy is here? Is because we needed a balance to
Yeah.
Yeah, I did this Steve Universe guy.
I thought you did that intentionally because you have True with Hippo, and they're both the Invincible people.
see, and
Cool
I'm
Guy
the
with
true neutral. I'm the true ID gaffer.
Exactly. You're the true neutral, except the fact you've seen all of Invincible.
Yeah, except and I've seen like what the first season, maybe first 2 seasons of Steven Universe when I was like a toddler. So
I didn't know. That's more than I expected.
So I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good.
Yeah, it's gonna be
okay,
good.
we got like 6 people. We got like 6 people. I think we can get shit started.
Okay, but how many of those
6
are
months?
All right, point deducted from Team Invincible now. Nah. Wow. So, all right. So, fuck. I was not expecting to start this early, but fuck, we ball, we guess. So, Steven versus Mark chat room. Hippo, explain the matchup.
Wow, I try. So, aliens, parents, breeding,
What?
then parents, one of them's evil, but then, whoa, the sons they don't fuck with that, so they fight evil race,
You're making this
of
very
their parents.
exciting.
I don't know. I feel like is that not the gist?
I mean, yeah, they're like half humans.
I mean, yeah, there's.
Yeah, they're half humans. They're one of the non-human parents are kind of evil, but eventually they get better.
I feel like I said the same thing, except I included the word.
I mean, Hippo, that is accurate, but you could try and describe it not like me on Laughing Gas.
Okay. So basically,
Kanye?
these two sons of an alien empire who were sent, their parents were sent to take over the Earth, but they don't like that, so they join an organization to stop their evil half-breed roots, and spread peace to the entire universe, Steven Universe, and then together they'll make the Steven Universe invincible.
Whoa!
And we end the stream.
Then you do the title card. It's like the whole title card.
Oh yeah, you're right. There we go.
It's like the whole title. Yeah.
I know. Anyways.
And then it's like a little title card. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, but now I think we got a gist on the matchup. I think we got a gist on the matchup. So, without further ado,
You always ask me to explain the matchup. We've never gotten that as a normal thing.
I feel like that's always something we do on stream. Is we always like explain, do a little bit of elaboration on the matchup.
We always do it, but then you spring it on me to explain it.
Yeah, because I fucking hate you. Also, most of the time, I don't know.
Well, yeah.
I do not know the connection of the matchup off the top of my head. So.
You can't possibly guess the connections between Invincible and Steven Universe.
Yeah, it's physically impossible.
I mean, they're pretty different franchises on the first.
Should we introduce ourselves? Or?
Oh yeah, we should. So, hello guys, I'm Little Galil 05. For to being a true neutrality in this whole debate. And then on the left side, on the right and the left corner, we got Return Mr. Hippo, represented Invincible. Say hello, Hippo. Never mind. Fuck you.
And then you do the title card.
Oh yeah. Representing.
You said it wasn't even the title card.
There we go. Duh. Anyways, okay, and then on the other side of the judges, who is the more invincible side fellow, we got True. Say hello, True.
And then you do the title card.
Hello, I'm here. I'm a judge. However, if I have I guess knowledge on anything in this matchup, it would be.
And then you do the title.
Yeah, I just did the title. Okay, and then on the other half though, we got returner Mr. Cool G Guy here. Say hello, Cool G Guy.
Hey guys, I'm Cool Guy. I'm here to talk about Steven Universe, one of my favorite cartoons. It's gonna be fun. Let's do it.
Yeah, and then debating for Steven Universe, we got another returner. We got Stripe D Squid. Say hello, Stripe D Squid.
Hi everybody, it's me, Stripe the Squid from YouTube. I like Steven Universe.
And then you cue the title card, and then you cue the title card.
You're right.
Fun fact, the Steven Universe title card where he eats the hot dog, that's the only time in the Steven Universe franchise he is seen eating a hot dog.
Damn.
There's no other
So
time.
it must contain some sort of power.
Yeah,
The hot dog is the source of it all.
Oh, true.
This is good knowledge. This is good.
Another
Anyway,
interesting
How can Invincible deal with hot dog listed Steven? That's the question we're
hot
trying
dog.
to ask.
Fucking,
I don't know.
the reason the hot dog isn't there is because the series would be one season long.
Let's see. All right, but now, I think without further ado, let's just get right into this nice debate. So Hippo, as per usual, the stream. This you know, fella, right? It was the title card, I know. Yeah, this particular individual. What makes him so? Okay, now you go.
It's not gonna get old fast.
No, it's not gonna get old at all. It's not gonna get old. Trust.
This is goaded. Yeah. This is
It's already.
No, shut up.
This is
Cool guy,
amazing.
you don't have
The
to
vote
be
for me is a
here.
vote against this annoying joke.
All right, I'm out of here then.
No,
Okay.
we need you.
So
I will stay since I'm strong in the real way. Yeah.
So this guy. So you want to know about Invincible?
Yeah.
Where? So basically, I feel like most people are familiar with his story and his character, but just to those who don't know, I like how it is on screen for like a second.
Yeah.
The time. This is a good bit. Mark Grayson, son of Nolan Grayson, is just a normal kid. He's just a guy. He's trying to make his way through high school. He works at Burger Mart. Until one day, he had a pretty interesting day, and then he's pretty sure he has superpowers.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Pretty sure
Are
he
you
threw
sure?
a trash bag into space.
Dude, they fly.
So fucked.
But basically, so Nolan Grayson is a superhero. He is, unapologetically, he is a Superman XP, which is to say, he is Omni-Man, one of the greatest heroes the world has ever seen. He comes from the planet Viltrum, which is a peacekeeping society meant to restore order to planets like Earth, which are kind of the fucking worst. But with that said,
Not very nice.
yeah, it says Mark discovers he's finally inherited Nolan's powers, and then slowly, as he becomes a hero himself, he starts realizing this guy Nolan, he's a little fuckety now, isn't he? He's a little bit of a weird guy.
A little bit tough and evil.
Yeah. And it turns out these suspicions would be correct because he killed all the best superheroes of the world and tried to kill everyone else and tried to turn Invincible to his side.
Bro said best? I don't know about that.
The Guardians of the Globe were pretty good.
No, they aren't.
They were.
More like the
Bad,
fucking
they're trying to hold back
Guardians of the
again.
Globe. More like the fucking Fraudians of the Globe.
They're trying to hold back against Nolan, that's why they...
I think makes sense. Real.
But then basically he, so he went on, and then what?
Adventure.
Invincible fights. Sorry, give me a second.
I usually tell like the entire story of
Yeah,
the
he's
entire
just
comic.
going season by season.
I don't think we need to know everything.
Alright, we're through season 1, everyone. I think we're through season 1. Now let's get to season 2. Let's talk about Angstrom Levy.
Let's talk about.
Let's talk about what's that, Mark?
Please talk.
This isn't.
When does Fortnite come to the
KKI, Mark.
This is this is my Invincible OC, Steven Universe Vincible.
This is my. This is my. This is my.
Oh, it's Chelsea, okay.
Dude,
This is my Vincible
I'll
OC.
filter my gem.
Tierless Vincible. You're.
Low tier Invincible.
Yeah.
a Viltrumite
Can
gem
we
hybrid
go on?
would be so powerful, Doug.
Oh shit.
My hippo sent.
I don't. Oh, that probably wouldn't work, but actually, it might work.
All right. All right.
Oh.
Okay, so something came up. But so like in Invincible Fish, I'm the Guardians of the Globe. I just got killed by Imam Newman, and now Drew is taking my place. He's the bulletproof to my Invincible.
Oh no.
Oh, that's I don't like that. No. No, don't call me
Okay,
bulletproof.
but
Anyways, all right.
I will be back.
Nasty.
I believe in True. He will be. He'll be taking. He'll be he'll be.
Yeah.
He'll be.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll be invincible. But how can you see me?
Okay. Anyways, all right. True. He baton passed to you. No, you continue.
Hold on. It's like JJK. Hit the quick. All right, cool. Hi, I'm now John Vincible. You cannot see me. So anyway, as Hippo said, Invincible. He Viltrumite. Have Viltrumite. Have wood. Yeah, he's strong. He's fast. He has beef with Megamind. He has beef with Freddie Mercury. He has beef with I'm so lonely.
Hey, incredibly lonely.
And yeah, he goes from basic high schooler to superhero to just like Death Battle. I'm not gonna do any spoilers.
Damn. Now you.
Epic.
Damn. Anyways, alright, that's cool. That's cool and all. That's cool. Man, I wanted.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyways, so Stripe D Squid.
It's me.
So I got an important question. Who is this Steven? Who is this Steven fella, and why does he have a universe?
Stewart universe.
Okay, well, Steven Quartz Universe is the youngest member of the Crystal Gems, a group of space rock heroes from a farthest planet originally run by the Diamond, which includes Steven's mother, Rose, aka Pink Diamond. Rose defects from the Diamonds and later falls in love with Greg, a normal human, and when they get married, Rose actually sacrifices herself to give birth to Steven, who gains all of her powers alongside her gem. She uses to fight alongside the new Crystal Gems against the Empire to bring peace to the galaxy.
That's about right.
Yeah.
You don't need to recap the entire freaking thing. You can just do a quick little blurb. And
No. I need to. I don't know. Okay. Well. For one, I actually just do not know the story of Steven Universe, so I think a little bit more elaboration would have been nice. But
okay. Well,
I can give a little more detail if you want.
I can do it quickly. He is the youngest of the gems. He's like 10. The others are like thousands of years old. And the first season they look down upon him. Because he's a kid, they don't want him to get hurt. But as things get more and more involved, he gains new friends. He meets Connie, and they kind of get in a relationship. He befriends a bunch of different people who are previously his enemies. Lapis, Business, Paradox, so on and so forth. Eventually, he needs to go to the Diamond Authority and fight people, and he fights people, and he's like actually fighting kind of stinky.
Actually, this fighting shit is like mad gay. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, White Diamond, you're awful. I hate you. Stop being an evil dummy dumb. And White Diamond's like, okay, I'm still kind of fucked up, but you know what? I'll stop being evil. And then cut to 6 years later, everything's good, the galaxy's happy, and then Spinel
6
comes.
years?
Spinel's like, hi, I'm Spinel. I'm evil. I'm gonna kill you because your mother abandoned me. Yeah, this is the movie. Yeah, so Spinel's like, I'm gonna kill you because your mother abandoned me. And then Steven's like, oh, frick, I hope she doesn't kill my best friend. You'll never guess what happens then. So then, Steven needs to get his friends back, like, revive them, have them remember their memories, and so he does that, and he goes to Spinel like, hey, guess what? My mom kind of sucks, kind of a bad person. Let me
really?
introduce you to every single person she's ever harmed in the entire galaxy. Stopping evil. And Spinel's like, oh, frick, I didn't even think about that. And then Spinel's good now, and the movie is over. And then Future happens, which is like the epilogue series. And Steven's like, hey, I kind of realized I'm depressed, and also I had to deal with like demons and aliens trying to kill me since I was like 10. That's kind of messed up.
That did happen.
Yeah, I never got like a normal, decent education. My dad is a great person, but he's also kind of like a dummy.
Yeah.
And just all the terror. Like there's no. The thing is, in Steven Universe, the problem was the universe. In Future, the problem was Steven. And then Steven becomes Godzilla. And they're like, they hug Godzilla. And then Godzilla's like, oh, I'm evil.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Steven's back to good.
Back cool.
Okay.
And Steven
I'm no
learns,
loser,
I think we've learned about Steven Universe, chat.
I think we learned about Steven
understand.
Universe.
I think I know it. I think I understand it now.
Well, you've just had 7 seasons of Steven Universe beamed into your
And a
brain.
movie.
How do you feel?
In
a movie.
Is the show really that ass? We'll find out.
Jill and warrior clothed in a cloak.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you sure?
This is gonna be the worst debate of all. No, it would be the best debate ever. Okay, so
The worst.
all right, so
Won't be better than because we have to look at the other. That's my only goal.
oh no. I'll trust will be better than that. So, all right, so true. With your an infinite knowledge that Hippo beat him to you last minute, right?
Yeah.
So, so. Okay. So, Mr. Cool Guy, what should we start off first? Should we start off with stats or start off with abilities?
Abilities is both pretty simple. Allow me to do abilities. Or, well, actually, Invincible probably goes first.
Yeah. So,
They say allow him to do abilities. Hold on, wait a fucking.
So true. I guess we're gonna flip the script a little bit. So, good old True. What is True? No, what is what is Mark Invincible's abilities?
What abilities does Invincible have?
What are Mark's abilities? I got you. So anyway, that's my comprehensive list of Mark Grayson's abilities.
No, he got regeneration.
So he has like some really. So he's kind of. Mark isn't that interesting. He is a Viltrumite, meaning he is made of smart atoms. These are special bullshit atoms that do stupid shit, like let you fly, be strong, fast, be incredibly durable, have good endurance. Invincible characters, they have very good stamina. You live very long. You live for a massive amount of time.
Massive.
So yeah, you get to do a lot of living. Generally though, it's just like Mark is the ultimate brick. He is the ultimate flying brick. So yeah, he will stand the test of time due to his incredible.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well,
he stands the test of time because he gets to be old as shit. And he's strong and he fast and he fly. Yeah, that's about it.
He also regenerates. We can't forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
then
got good endurance.
You almost like he's invincible or something.
yeah, if I really wanted to get into it, I can go to the I can go to the Guarding the Globe video mobile game and pick out a few items from there. But
you know what?
yeah,
Fuck.
no.
I think
Okay, well
we'll
then I need to go find it.
Okay,
But
well.
yeah, so.
Okay, yeah, we'll go
to Steven Universe.
We'll go to Steven. All right, so
Okay.
Striped Squid abilities go.
What? I want to do it.
Okay, well, all right, you do.
I have Arsenal abilities together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Steven can build little random stuff. He can spawn watermelon versions of himself, so he can outnumber Mark with them. He can astral project. He can create giant pink barriers and shields around himself and others. something can make them spiky, so that'll hurt. That'll be oochie, ow, ow, ooh, mommy, no, to save you perish.
Yo, what?
You can also float. What?
Have you not seen the Omni-Man Mr. Gus on her grandpa?
Oh,
yeah, the shield, of course, is like main weapon. He's very proficient with it. You can basically use them as you can use the shield and his like ink bubble things as like kind of mini lantern rings. They're nowhere near as like useful or weird as them, but you can like make them to gauntlets and stuff like that. The shields in general give him a very good range advantage compared to Mr. Punchy over there. What else? He can fly as well. Steven has been shown several times to be able to heal others, but he can also has some sort of regeneration or self-healing. Pretty much no damage particularly harms Steven himself. His X-ray shows that despite some damage, he'll always heal from blunt force trauma, blunt force attacks. Would really suck if his opponent can only use blunt force attacks, which he can instantly recover from.
That would suck.
Yeah.
And when Steven is under a high level of pressure or stress, he activates his pink Steven state.
I have that down. Let me talk about it. I'm gonna Jeff the Killer you.
You've been talking the whole time. You've been talking the whole time. I get to talk now. I get to talk now.
Okay, alright, fine, alright.
Okay, so low key, why does Cool Guy get to talk? He's a fucking judge. Am I getting 2v1? Is this entrapment? Can I sue this?
Okay, I'll shut up then.
Yeah, you've been a fucking. Wait! Bruh, I'm getting 2v1. Okay.
Okay, Heike, it was.
I'm only here for the free salad, boy.
I'm only here for a free sandwich bar. Okay, Steven also has his pink state form, which massively increases all of his abilities. He's rarely shown to be near invulnerable in this form. I had to make sure I didn't say invincible. On top of his massive strength increase, he can also shown that Steven's scream can be weaponized. As he's shown screaming so loud, he can crack and break walls and floor in the Diamond's main room on accident. But yeah, extremely loud, extremely strong, loud noise. It really sucks his opponent with particularly weak, loud noises. It really sucks for them. There's also his monster form, but it is very situational, and it has a massive strength increase, so it's like no diff every character in the show instantly, but it is very situational, so I would argue not use it in this fight.
Well, reason both at their best, aren't we?
Unless it gives me the win, in which case we shoot.
Well, I would like to say...
canon...
Sorry.
Yeah.
I would like to say... Oh, okay. I would like to say that Monster Steven is probably not that much stronger than Pink Steven. It's just a bigger metaphor. Yeah, it's more metaphorical showing of his power going out of control.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still a strength increase, probably the strongest character in the entire show, but not as much as like I'm trying to make it out to be. But anyways, in the canon games, Attack the Light, Save the Light, and Unleash the Light, is able to sing to massively boost his stats, is able to be shown to definitively self-heal. It was a little ambiguous in the show, but you can just stay up to it in the game. And he also has badges that can increase his strength, speed, durability, and stealth, and can self-heal again. So that's what Steven brings to the table.
I see. Okay, that's a lot. Ooh, quite a bit, I'd say.
Yeah, it's like infinitely more than, I would say infinitely more, but you can't times by 0.
Yeah, you're right. Well, no.
He can fly. I forgot.
He can regenerate though. He can regenerate though.
Oh, he does Steven can do. Oh my god. Oh.
All right.
You should watch Steven Universe. I think you'd probably like it.
I like Steven Universe. He doesn't know.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Anyway, so I will not be gaslighted into watching Steven Universe.
You will.
I will not.
There's a little bit of bias coming in.
Okay, done.
No. All right. Anyways, so, all right. So I think I wish we kind of went over Arsenal as well, but I did. Okay, well,
what do either of them have?
yeah,
I mean, I brought up it's just the badges from the game and of course the shield. He doesn't really have that much.
I know. True brought up he has shit from guarding the globe, but I don't know if it's enough to really change the debate. So now let's get into the real meat and potatoes for at least one side. Stats. So, True.
Yay, we get to talk about Invincible stats.
Alright, so True.
Obviously, I could talk about, like, all of the small baby shit Invincible stats, like, wow, the Viltrum bust. Ah!
Whoa!
He pushed a moon with the dick. Once.
Whoa.
Wow, so cool. You all know what we're here for. It's Sundisk time, baby. We love the Sundisk. Something.
Yippee!
We all love the Sundisk very much. There's been many a calculation. I'm going to use the one off of the Rodimus versus Mark Bang blog, just because that's the most up to date, and there are unfortunately some problems with the Death Battle one that probably means Omni-Man loses, but I refuse to acknowledge that, and I think he still wins.
The character I like more.
I'm just gonna go with that. The character I like more won, so actually it's fine. But pretty much. Generally, Mark probably gets about 22.207 Ronatons of TNT, which I'm sure there will be.
How many zeros is that?
A lot.
It's like
Dwarf Star. It's like Dwarf Star if you need to like get the.
Yeah. That's
And I know we're gonna mention fucking. This matchup, by the way, is determined by like. It's literally Diamond Blast versus the Sundisk. That's the entire damn matchup. This might as well be renamed to Diamond Blast versus Sundisk. Like,
not to be.
I feel like speed. I also feel like high key speed might be a big factor in this fight, but maybe that's just me.
There's. I mean, most fights speed is.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd imagine it would be unless Steven can't, because not even like going further. I feel like if Invincible is faster, then literally Steven can't get his hacks off. Versus if he is, then GG, shake my hand, Mark.
Hacks doesn't really matter.
I don't think Steven has the fucking low-key don't think bro has the what is Steven's insta kill hack? I put him in a bubble.
Anti-life equation.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah. No, Mark's speed. He can, you got Omni-Man. He travels pretty fast, he can go from Earth to
the bug planet.
The funny bug planet, about a galaxy apart. I think that's 125 million C. And then general Ultramites can reconvene from like entire galaxy, like the entire fucking galaxy and all that, in like a day. So that's like 20 billion C. Most importantly, character fodder as Universa.
Universa.
Yes, Steven Universa was capable of going from Earth to outside of the universe, or the solar system, whatever, observable big ass area, in about a day's time, which is, I believe, 34 trillion C, if I have my numbers correctly.
That's pretty good.
And of course, Mark being one of the pinnacles of the verse behind Freddie Mercury, would scale to this, especially Universa, because she's a fraud. And then, as Mark is a Viltrumite and has fought plenty of powerful Viltrumites, he scales to the Sundisk, as the Sundisk is part of the Coalition of Planets. The Coalition of Planets leader Thetis stated that they, until Mark read my books, Mark, brought Omni-Man's books to him, they had no way to harm the Viltrumites, which would include the ship.
That's all that, right?
Okay, so he like massively upscales his Dwarf Star feat, basically.
Yeah, good bit.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll
Same thing with the Universa speed feat, because Universa is kind of like not like Adam Eve is 1v1ing just fine.
Okay. and then a lot of words came out. What was the speed for that? Just out of curiosity.
34 trillion C, if I remember correctly.
Okay, good. Thank you, True. Okay, so alright. A bit of a powerful guy, bit of a powerful fella. So
yeah.
Right?
Is he invincible? I don't think so.
I think he's pretty invincible.
Well, here comes a thought. I think Steven Universe is stronger than you think, and I think I can change your mind.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
it's
the
I love
Undertale
getting 2v1,
reference!
by the way. I love getting 2v1, by the way. This is so fucking sick.
It was gonna be 2v2-ish.
Yeah, and then Hippo.
I wasn't gonna argue for fucking Invincible. I was here as backup just in case
I have to say,
Hippo had to leave.
Yeah, sorry, I'll shut up.
I did not discuss this with Cool Guy at all. He's just cool like that.
Yeah, we had no plan.
Anyways, yeah, Steven Universe as a show has some pretty notable feats. Lapis controls all the water in the world just at the same time, which he did while weakened and just awakened from being sealed away, and was at near the start of the show. Steven
that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. It's like
Steven illuminated the Earth while in his astral form, and of course the big thing is the diamond feat. Again, it is basically it is the sun disk of Steven Universe.
It is,
yeah. Like, where let's see, let me just get back to my notes. The three diamonds from a whole different galaxy fire a beam of light from the homeworld all the way to Earth that reaches it in a few seconds, illuminates the world, and it corrupts all the gems on Earth, except for Rose and the other, like the main gems, who
blocked it.
And Rose blocks it with her shield, which becomes Steven's shield later. He obviously would scale. This is pretty consistently put around solar system scouts I can find.
Inapplicable. See before verdict.
Yeah. This is gonna be good.
Quickly mention speed. This speed puts him in the multi FTL plus range. My good buddy, pal, friend in the entire Steven Universe, Cool Guy, said 35 trillion C. I found a calc put it at 50 quadrillion C. I like big number. Yeah.
34. Sorry.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
The trillion C is assuming it's the closest galaxy outside of the Milky Way, which is never confirmed, but that's just lowballing it. So.
Yeah, if you're assuming speed like that, you kind of usually have to go for the lowest end, or else you seem a little bit unreasonable.
Okay, I see.
In Steven Universe, the movie, we actually see there's I think 2 galaxies in between Homeworld and Earth, so do with that what you must.
Ooh. Okay.
The big thing is that something that my good buddy Cool Guy brought up was in the comics, all the gems confirm the alternate universes. The gems can hold anything they want for later storage and can see directly inside a few gems. Like we see inside a few of them, like with Pro and Steve and stuff. Roses. They're shown to have stars and planets and the intergalactic light mentioned earlier. These pocket universes are confirmed to be infinite in size by Amethyst in the comic. Destroying the gem would destroy the universe it contains. And Steve has just directly killed Jasper and scattered her gem.
I just like to.
Steven Universe.
I did. Yes, it's Universal Plus right there. So I just like to fucking shoot our own team in the foot, but I will say I do believe that this is more of a androids from Dragon Ball situation where gems draw from this endless battery, but it's not doesn't have endless energy themselves.
Even with that, we calculated the light blast to be like solar system versus dwarf stars.
Yeah,
well, we can talk about the little diamond blast.
Okay, yeah, let's get to the blinding light discussion. I already know this is.
Let's get to the awesome discussion where we have to basically argue: did the blast come from Homeworld or did it come from the moon base?
Yeah,
it came from Homeworld.
It came from moon base. I'm afraid.
Homeworld.
Yeah, so I'm getting 2v1 on this argument, by the way, so whatever.
Okay, Stripe, sit in the corner, I'll handle this.
No, this was Stripe
This
versus
is Stripe
Hippo.
This is Stripe.
So Stripe is still here, ergo...
This is Stripe versus Hippo, and now it's gonna be Cool Guy.
This is Cool Guy versus Shirt.
Assassins.
Yeah, two people who prepared for the debate and one person who did not.
Okay. So hold on. Okay, so before we get into the diamond, the fuck ass diamond blast. Right now, I do. So they're like relatively. There's like only a 1 trillion difference in terms of speed between the two.
Only
yeah.
1 trillion.
Uh,
it's only
well, 1
1
trillion.
trillion, not
However, Invincible upskills from his, so I do. So it's probably relative.
Steve.
What was
What
the trillion speed feat again? Was it
the universe?
Homeworld?
Blinding light.
Oh, wonderful. So it could be much less speed. Interesting.
Well,
interesting.
Well, the warp pads also get trillion, so.
Okay, so they're like
They're
fairly.
called, did you not just say they're called a warp pad? Hold on. Trillion C teleportation, chat. Trillion C teleportation? Real?
No.
Real? Trillion C warping? I warp? You mean when I warp at Trillion C?
No.
Is this is this off, chat? Is this the off MFTL args in my
this
chat?
Is actually off the record. Go look, clip that. Get it out of there.
That is off.
Well, I can't
the
clip
record?
shit on YouTube. I can't clip shit on YouTube, so.
Check out that.
Okay, everybody in chat, ignore that.
Okay. Anyways, but aside from the speed feat where they're basically relative, I do right now. I do have Steven as probably stronger if going the higher ends with solar system.
Okay.
I mean, we could get into the
Okay.
There is I could omnipotous.
Okay. Let's get right into it. So.
Rodnificus. Guys, could you be Garth Jr.?
All right. So, Drew, what's your contention with? What's your contention with the big Steven Universe stuff?
With the blinding
So
light.
pretty much there are 2 interpretations you can take of the feat, to my knowledge. To be clear, let me be clear. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted now. I am not the Steven Universe expert, right?
Yeah.
However,
That'd be upskill,
in that extreme realm, I don't know. Is Cool Guy unbiased? I don't know if we could trust him. So I think it evens out. Regardless, pretty much the entire debate, this awesome corrupting light, of which basically the argument is, did the light come from Homeworld, apparently, which is 2 galaxies away or whatever, or did it come from a base situated on the moon that exists in Steven Universe? It's from what I've been told, it is extremely vague and kind of hard to choose one way or another, right? There's arguments on both sides that you could make. Obviously. Personally, I'd say taking the highest estimate of it is a little whack. Obviously, I don't believe lowballing for the sake of lowballing. Outside, obviously, with it traveled across a galaxy, obviously, you usually safety. But if there's an argument, an solid or an okay argument for the high end, I don't want to just lowball it to lowball it at the same exact time. If there is an argument to be made that it's on the moon, and there's an argument to be made that it's on the Homeworld base, I suppose. I don't know. I think it's a little bit safer to use the moon arg. Pretty much, it's just from what I've been told, though, it's extremely vague and not very easy.
Stripe, I think I know Steven Universe for. I'm not trying to be a douchebag. I think I know a little bit better than you. So let me handle this, please.
Debatable. Who knows? It's the show better, but when it comes to versus, undeniably no better than me. I'll pass it on.
Okay, so I can't understand why you would think it came from the moon base. The moon base. Okay, so the important part of this, we know that this attack was the combined efforts of both white, yellow, and blue diamond. So they would all have to be present for it to go off. We know White Diamond, according to herself, has not left Homeworld in a millennia, and she's never been to Earth. And the moon base, I'm pretty sure, was set up by Yellow Diamond for Pink Diamond to, run her efforts colonizing the Earth.
Yeah, but that'd line up with the visuals of the feat a lot more if it was closer to the moon base at all. Just because the visuals do not imply that it is from 2 galaxies away. There is also some contention around the whole Eon thing. Yeah, but there's still a precedent for things happening on the moon base, right? There's still that. And then also, yes, there is the line, of course, that they haven't left in eons, right? indicating. So I'm just going to read a passage from Black Shulk's blogs, I believe Flame Princess versus Lapis. A famous line from Blue Diamond states that White Diamond hasn't left Homeworld in eons, indicating that the blast itself had to originate from Homeworld itself. On this own, this logic isn't unreasonable, as we know White to be extremely secluded. Praising name, White. Mr. White.
Mr.
To be extremely secluded and completely immersed in Homeworld's life to a scary degree. We also know that the Diamonds consider Spinel's 6,000 years of waiting to be nothing time-wise. That being said, so I'm just going to scroll down a little bit further. That being said, eons is still not a specific time. It's entirely possible that White Diamond left Homeworld and came back, and it'd still be eons given it'd be thousands of years since the... We also see, of course, based on the visuals. So it is very debatable, right? Obviously, lore and visuals, you know, arguments that it comes from Homeworld, arguments that it comes from somewhere close to the moon base. Personally, I think it'd be safer to not argue Homeworld. Personally, obviously the Steven Universe side would... Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm going to say. The Steven Universe side obviously would want it to come from Homeworld. The Invincible side would obviously want it to come from Moonbase. So,
I feel like the lore is more important than
it's even then the lore still allows for this to be possible, as I just stated. It is completely possible that they did the blast. The lore still allows for the Moonbase to be the point of origin. Or not the Moonbase, it's Moonbase somewhere around it. Regardless, it's still very possible within the lore that a White Diamond, Yellow Diamond, all the fucking diamonds could use Biden Blast. You know, their signature technique.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. They're gonna use the Hitler beam, as it's called.
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's see it.
I'm gonna kill you. They're not Hitler.
I am.
Yeah, fun fact. Did you know that there is no other sentient life in the Steven universe other than humans and gems?
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. I don't believe
Did you know that there are no rats in Alberta?
You know that there are no rats in Paris.
That's not true. I watched Ratatouille.
It's not true.
Okay, hold on. Ooh. Okay, the last shot is kind of throwing me off a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
It's not
explained in the show at all.
I think I think for the sake of something like this, I feel like since for a lot of these, I think for some of the feats I know for the that one feat you mentioned that you have to kind of like lowball shit if it's kind of vague. I think for this situation we kind of have to lowball it because I feel like then it's gonna be a little disingenuous. That's just a humble IMO.
Well,
that's pretty much my opinion. Again, to be clear, I'm not. It's just so fucking vague and stupid. Like, obviously, I feel like it should come from Homeworld, but there is, like, the precedent for it coming from a moon base or somewhere close.
I do see where you're coming from, but I am also pretty sure the narrative is supposed to be Yellow Diamond's never been to Earth. I think Blue Diamond and Pink are the only ones who've been to Earth themselves.
Even then...
I
hate to be the guy, like, the moon isn't Earth.
No,
Trust me, like TF2 fans have argued that the moon is Earth for quite a while with their fucking I blew up the moon button. They've been arguing that shit for a while.
Most of those players were very hands off. I doubt they would go to the moon base if it's fire laser.
Yeah, but also why? Damn, are they snipers?
I think if
yeah, sniper, you got a really good aim.
Lee Harvey Oswald diamonds.
I think if I think. I don't know. I think we need to go by like the standard of like because I felt like there was a feat in Invincible section. Like I'm looking at the stats, but I feel like there was one of these where like you had to lowball it, otherwise it'd be kind of like a little disingenuous. I know there was like one for Steven. It was the same feat with but it was for speed.
Yeah. Most of the Invincible calcs that I'm using are like have been evaluated over time. You could, like a lot of the stuff that goes on for Stun Disc, I don't want to say it's lowballed, obviously, it's just taking the most conservative and fair estimates that it can.
Yeah. I think. Well, no. Then it kind of doesn't really make sense if fuck. Okay, so hold on, because I have a question. So the speed feat of the Diamond Blast, like, is taking into account it comes from the galaxy, right?
It comes from Homeworld. Yeah.
Comes from Homeworld. Okay, that's the low ball, right?
That's no. If it come no, the speed feat for it coming, it would. If it was coming from Earth, there's no way it'd be that fast.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
way. That would be like Rella, probably. That would not be freaking.
Okay, hold on. Okay, that actually kind of throws a wrench, cause
Basically, if you buy it being on Homeworld, Steven equals out in speed and is stronger. If you buy it coming from kind of anywhere else, almost.
Yeah, I think
it would be
okay, no, okay. I think my opinion just completely changed. No, okay. I think now with that, I think because I was like, wait, if it makes no fun, it's the exact same feat for both ends, so why are they no? So I think now when I'm hearing it, I think now if you assume again going on like kind of a bit more of a fair, like, yeah, it comes from it's just a single galaxy away, for the low end for speed, and just kind of assuming the same for Earth or same for the direct feat. How high would that get?
If it was just coming from galaxy, so Homeworld's 2 galaxies over. I'm gonna assume the calcs take that into account.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'm assuming that's how those calcs work. I have not looked at them.
I'm pretty sure even the lowest calcs is like 200 kilofo, which is one-shotting the sun disk.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, not the one from Earth. I don't think the one from Earth gets that low.
Okay.
Actually,
the one from Earth is trash, man.
They're not the one from Earth. The one from the moon. I believe that gets like. I feel like that's like exatons, if I remember.
Okay.
It's like megatons.
Yeah. Was it megaton? That's kind of maybe.
Okay. Okay. I think.
People in the chat have been asking.
Like a little talk.
Yellow was never on Earth. It was blue. Yeah, we said blue was on Earth.
Okay. So. Okay, so yeah, okay, I think with that, I think with the sun disk, I kind of am leaning the Steven side a little bit more, honestly. I think he sounds probably, from what I've been, like, kind of like logically speaking, he kind of just sounds like a lot stronger and a lot faster than I was expecting.
Not really. Again, he exists in the same realm. It's exactly 1 feet, and you have to use specific interpretations for it to get.
Well, I guess, but like it's going on the same.
It's the exact same thing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's the exact same thing where you have to fucking take like the most. It's either it comes from like Moonbase or around, or it comes from home. I don't think it comes from random middle ground galaxy.
Yeah.
So.
Sit around.
Yeah, they're just like they went a few galaxies down to make sure they could line up the perfect shot. Like, no, they didn't do that.
Had to get in their crosshairs.
they had to line up the shot a little better.
They weren't in lock-on radius.
Like a fucking 80-foot tall sniper rifle of the whitest god.
I think we've talked enough about the speech. We got into final thoughts.
Well, the problem is that it doesn't matter. Like this entire debate comes down to literally 2 feats.
Yeah.
Mostly one.
Wait, I thought you were
because Sundisk is like.
I thought you were going to talk about Omnipotus or some shit.
I mean, I could. It's been beaten to death how people don't buy it, and then it's in a similar vein where, to be honest, it's like just as vague. Because the whole Omnipotus argument against it is that he actually is not at full power during his fight with Steven and Dinosaurus. So if we,
Steven was there?
Sure. Did I say Steven? Yeah, Steven Universe and Dinosaurus went to go try to be like, Omnipotus, you don't have to do this. You don't have to absorb a universe.
You don't have to be
He's omnipotent.
the bad guy.
I mean, for the same vein of the Diamond Blast, you could maybe make a fucking argument that Omnipotent, because it's like, obviously I know we all want to hate Omnipotus, you know.
I heard him.
And I agree. He's never at full power. Shit, he's close. By his own standards.
Okay. Alright,
so if we want to go by the same logic, I'd say Omnipotent. But, you know, I'm trying to keep it, I think, on the lower estimates for both. My Steven impression sounds like Deku. Yeah.
I think...
I don't know, I got Deku on the mind.
Okay.
Deku on the mind.
Should we do final thoughts?
Yeah, let's do final thoughts. I think I got my opinion. I think well,
True,
you go.
Okay, so pretty much my thoughts are as such. If you believe that the Diamond Blast came from Homeworld, despite it not lining up with the visuals, despite the fact that there's at least a precedent for the moon-based, if you believe that it makes more sense, I personally think it's better to lowball it here just to be on the safer side. But if you believe it comes from Homeworld, then yeah, I would probably give it to Steven, because they're similar speeds, but he's getting Stone, but Mark's getting Stonewall, and admittedly, Steven does have better hacks. If you buy it coming from the moon base, which is what I personally believe, to be more fair and safe, Mark is stronger via the Sun Disk, and based on the calc, I literally just read it, it was like gigatons. So, Mark would literally win with Viltrum Bust, or moving the moon with the Tick, or I'm pretty sure him cratering the moon with Allen gets higher than that, but I haven't checked that.
Steven has...
Oh yeah, I'm sure he has. I'm sure he has. Oh yeah, there's like the Diamond Authorities thing cracking the Earth, right? Or like destroying planet.
The cluster would destroy the Earth.
Right, my fault. So pretty much, I think the Sun Disk calc where it is at, right? I think the Sun Disk calc is at like a pretty solid spot. Obviously, you could high end it more, but I don't think it'd be the Diamond Blast. So I think on safer ends for both, I think Mark is stronger, I think Mark is faster, and even if he's not faster, he's in a similar speed tier and just one-shot Steven. Because Steven doesn't have any like insta-kill hacks, he doesn't really have anything like that, you know. So in my opinion, Mark's stronger and just one-shots. Simple as that. He's also more experienced, skilled.
I'll give you experience.
Yeah.
I'll give you experience.
He's way more experienced, and he's also way more likely to go for Bloodlust. Just to point out some other stuff. I know we didn't really have time to get to those, but literally, it's most important that we discuss the Diamond Blast at hand.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my final thoughts.
If I can go.
Question.
He's stronger, more experienced, more likely to go for blood, similar speed.
I see.
Well,
Okay, so
I do get. I am. Can I go?
yeah, you
Or
can go.
you want to say? So, okay. I'm underdog here. I know because like we have Invincible, like the face of one of the most popular franchises right now.
Underdog with 2 people on his team is crazy.
That's actually kind of real. Hold on. Hold on.
When you say again? What?
No. You go.
But like, when you look at it, Steven's stronger and faster because right here we're using high ends. He can easily outrange Mark. Has several ways to heal himself, alongside tons of ways to boost himself. He's far more versatile. He has an ability that directly attacks Mark's weakness to loud noises. I'm sure you're gonna need Cecil because Mark is not invincible.
Cecil, I need you.
Cecil, I need you, Cecil.
Are you sure?
Shut up. Okay. So, all right. Okay. So, I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna do my opinion first, and then I'm gonna drop the community poll. So.
Well, I guess I just done.
What?
Yeah, shouldn't cool guy say something? Unless like we really he's voting Steven, but we need to.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I think it's a little unfair to let it. I think after every, I think he was. I don't think.
Yeah,
he's,
I'm not even. I don't get a vote.
Yeah.
I remember this was
Alright,
like me when I was on.
Okay, so I would just like to say what Shu said earlier is 100% correct. This should not count if he loses this.
No. This is kind of fucked up. No, this is kind of fucked up.
This is huge.
Yeah, you get the win. You get the win, but we won't count. We won't count against True. How about that?
To be fair, that's if he gets the win. Let's vote. Let's get some. I know, even though I'm looking at the chat.
Okay. So I'm gonna give. All right. So you want to cool guy? Were you gonna say anything else or?
I do agree that it all depends on the Diamond Blinding Light, blah blah blah, Steven Universe, future, blah blah blah, fucking Omnipotus, Twerk, all that. But yeah,
Okay.
Personally, I would say Steven.
All right. Okay. So, all right. I'm gonna give my opinion, and then I'm gonna drop the poll. So, chat room. So, okay. So, I think. So this is again. You guys really described it well. It's very much just a fight based on Okay, who gets the better feat? Who gets the better iron feat?
Who
Right.
gets the feet? Who gets the feet?
Who gets the feat? Who gets the feat? Anyway, so I think while okay, so initially when before I really thought about it, I initially was going invincible because like even if you bought the low ends for both, it was like solar system, it was like planet and like 35 trillion C, but then I thought about it, I was like, wait, no. So I think I am honestly on the I'm willing to believe the higher ends of the Steven Diamond Blast.
Why? I'm a little curious.
I'm a little curious. Okay, so well, for one, even though it looks a little vague, I think the fact that it's a weird fucking feat. I can definitely see why it's a little bit weird, but I think with how it was shown and what I've been described with how both there was multiple parties in this, and there's some of them were not even near Earth, and how it's like shown.
Well,
I think
they're not near. They're on at all.
Well, I humbly think that the Diamond Blast looks. It's super vague, but I'm willing to buy the higher ends. I don't know. Maybe Stripe and Cool Guy made a really compelling argument for it, but I think the Diamond Blast simply sounds just way more compelling than Invincible, and Steven does have at least more hacks to use to like not necessarily like kill him, but to like just kind of out.
But he has enough to like.
Yeah, what's the word? I just used it. Like out hassle and like over. I don't know. I feel like he. Yeah. I don't know.
The hacks do not matter. The hacks do not fucking matter, dog. I'm so sorry. It's literally if Steven's stronger, he already just win shots, and it wouldn't matter.
I see.
If Mark's stronger, oh wow, I'm delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. I humbly freeze. Okay. Anyways, so I think right now my vote goes towards Steven. A little tragic, true, but we'll see. We'll see how the audience votes. Maybe we look at it.
You really had no prep time. You definitely fought well, so I'm not gonna hold.
I mean, there isn't that much, guys.
Okay, so
I gotta say, you did do a great job, and I always thought that the Mooners, yes, if you will, were delusional, but you did bring up some good stuff.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's entirely foolproof. I'm not gonna say the Diamond Blast is completely foolproof, but
yeah, I want to be clear. I think it is very possible. Homeworld. It's like it's not like that does make more sense, but at the same time, if you put the visuals and the fact that there was a moon base, it technically could still line up time.
All right, here we go, chat. All right, we'll let people decide. We'll let people decide your fate. So
yeah, it's in their hands.
Yeah. So you can either make it a tie or
you decide.
All right, 9 votes so far. Ooh.
I can't wait to. Can we put this loss on Hippo?
Yeah, well, no, Hippo had something.
I'm assuming Hippo gave you like his notes before.
No, not at all.
No, oh, fuck.
No.
Okay.
This is all on your own.
Yeah, I just used 2 blogs. I just knew there was the Lapis Flame Princess blog and the Mark Rodimus blog. I think both blogs are phenomenal.
Okay, so I think all right. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's a real shame that Hippo was It's a real shame that Hippo was assassinated by my goot. I mean, he had to leave.
Yeah, he had to leave. Very convenient.
Very weird. I'll pay you back, cool guy. After.
Yeah, I do think we have to count this towards Hippo. I'm afraid.
We'll figure out.
In most video games, if you does count,
loser is
a lot. The loser is Dr. Hippo time.
Okay.
What's
real doctor, man.
Golo, what's the next time though?
I don't know.
It's been like
wait. I think the next time might be me versus Hippo for fucking Snyder versus Superman versus Bay versus Optimus Prime.
Nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to watch that.
I don't know. I just know Hippo was talking about how he wanted to do it with me. But it sounds fun.
Golo, you keep ducking me on Controller X versus Agents.
Okay, well I don't. Ooh.
You keep ducking.
I'm not ducking you. I'm not ducking.
I'm glad to come back. I was kind of worried doing this because I know Steven Universe is very looked down upon by a lot of people. So I'm glad that it is mostly fair, and I won. Holy fuck, I won.
He's a little guy.
This matchup's really good, by the way.
Yeah, this is a really cool matchup.
It's cool. I'm not like I'm not in love with any Mark matchup.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Mark has just Mark is not an interesting character.
Low key same, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Mark is like Steven is the way more interesting. Low key, I kind of fuck with Steven's power. Like random ass. Like, Rebecca Sugar was just like eating like ice, like an ice sandwich, and was holy shit. What if his tears like healed people?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Wait,
everyone.
Wait, okay, okay. So I accidentally let the vote go on for too long. So
Mark Grayson, Invincible.
Done.
Woo!
Hey,
I don't care. So the funny thing is, I mean, I still lose. It's technically 2 Steven.
Yeah, no.
It's technically 2 Steven votes.
Yeah.
So I will humbly not accept this defeat and pass it to double it and.
Yeah, I'm not making this a tie. We've had too many draws. We've had too many.
No, it's not. It's not a tie.
Yeah, we'll just consider that. We'll consider this IW.
But we can just say what's his fucking cool guy votes Steven.
Even though
Steven,
I
double my loss and give it to Hippo, and Mark Grayson wins.
Oh yeah, no, it's a little weird how the votes there was more votes than there were people watching the stream. It was a little interesting.
I actually, how the f did that happen?
I think I smell somebody tampering with votes.
I'm actually curious.
Obviously, it wouldn't be me because
I don't know. Anyways,
the ghost of Hippo.
The ghost of Hippo control. Anyways. So, yeah. I hope everyone had a wonderful night.
Before you stop it.
What?
It's over,
did I win?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Okay. Can you please answer my question? Did I win or not?
Yeah.
So
yes.
Yeah.
You objectively, you won. It would not be a tie. It would be Cool Guy and Galil both go Steven.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's fun.
I win. But I'm going to claim the chat poll, even if it was definitely rigged. I actually don't know by who. Even if it was definitely rigged, I'm claiming the chat poll.
Yeah.
And then I double my loss and give it to.
I double and pass on the next person.
Yeah.
Okay. So I won. I'm glad. This was.
Stripe, have you ever lost?
On here, no. On Realm of Gods, Realm of Pods, I lost like last week. Roz versus
well, we all lose a Realm of Pods episode in our lives. All right.
I have one tie on here, and then I won Ridley, Scrap, and now Steven.
Okay.
So
we all.
Didn't you lose? Didn't you lose fucking Skarkova?
No, Skarkova tied.
Oh shit, you're right.
Koba gate.
All right. Anyways, all right, chat. I hope you have a wonderful night, and we'll see you later.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Night.